Yeah, last Friday the 4th, early in the morning, we started to get a winter storm moving in from South Dakota, Wyoming area, moving into the service area of Slope and Mor-Gran-Sou. Everything was said and done by Saturday afternoon. We had over 2 feet of snow on the flat in most areas out there, and it made it difficult to get around. Plus there was 30 to 40 mile an hour wind. On a power line perspective, as you can imagine when this happens, it just simply overloaded mechanically the power lines and everything started to break.
This stretch of line is typical. It's some of our single-phase line. Some of the stuff that tipped over in the recent ice storm that started Friday morning here of last week.
It's not just a distribution line. Western had problems with their transmission line. MDU has all kinds of problems with their transmission line. And Mor-Gran-Sou lost about 50 structures on their 69 line south of Elgin and Carson, which is, for the most part, been their greatest challenge, is getting that transmission line re-energized so that we could re-energize the substations in the area to start getting power back to the consumers and the members back down in that part.
Conditions are getting better. Now it's mostly muddy. You just can't take no trucks off roads yet. Everything's done with track equipment, skid steers, track machines. It's a lot slower going, but we're making progress anyways.
Power lines do not follow roads. They head cross country, and so we are have brought in a lot of the co-op family with track units. They are going across the hills, putting poles back up and getting things going. And as you can imagine, you're visiting with some of the line crew, and they work all day to get on a consumer. You know, as we go through a storm like this, it's not just Slope or Mor-Gran-Sou that restore the power. It is everybody. I'll start with our membership out there. Our members are out there trying to help us, pull us around where they can, open roads where they can, and do whatever they can to help us from the start. We also, you know, our neighboring co-ops, our brotherhood of co-ops really come into play here. We have a storm like this, the co-op family rallies and everybody comes to help.
So how often you gotta do that?
A lot.
I've never worked an ice storm before. We had to swap mosquitoes.